Good morning, everybody. Ooh, it looks like we're having a little connectivity issue here. Hey, I see the Delgados are there. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, March 19th. Happy first day of spring. I just learned that. And it looks like I am having a little bit of connectivity issue this morning. So if that causes some problems, sorry. If the video quality is real low, I'll just post another one in a little bit. Hey, we're going to do some shout outs today on Thursday. Usually at Thursday morning assembly, we'll do some shout outs and talk about people who've been showing our virtue this week. So read some of those out loud too, and I have a few that I've noticed. If you have kids at home who've been showing enthusiasm or other people you want to give shout outs to, just let me know in the comments here in the thread and I'll start reading some of them out loud. But let's go ahead and start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand at attention. Salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's jump in with some shout outs here. First of all, have noticed people showing our virtue. I also have the giveaway guitar here, middle schoolers. I heard a bunch of people yesterday gave me some good emails, and I like what I'm hearing so far. I'm going to go ahead and do that drawing for the giveaway guitar this evening and tell who is. So shout outs, number one. By the way, was Susie Roberts. Susie Roberts, stop by. She'll give you lunch. She's amazing, and come say hi to her and get a good lunch. Our second shout out today, teachers and staff. Oh my goodness, there's so much positive stuff floating around Facebook and the internet about teachers right now, but they really pulled off a huge undertaking in just a few days. Quickly apparent that our staff had worked days off getting things ready for students. I want to give a shout out to the parents too. Oh my goodness, they're quite ready for. I love the funny memes on Facebook. Keep those coming. Bringing a little humor in this situation is fantastic. Also, I see a bunch of parents just enthusiastically embracing this change and really starting to think about learning and what learning really means. And I noticed people taking advantage of using this time with their children and doing things like cooking and going on bike rides and other activities that are safe, and understanding that what we're trying to do when we educate. And I also see a lot of parents trying to get those reading and math joining us. We are going to do some shout outs today, so if you have shout outs for people, just put those in the comments and I'll try and read those out as we go. The next shout out I have on my list is for our admin team. Mrs. Taylor and Mrs. Baber have just worked around the clock since last Wednesday. I can't tell you how many hours they put in just nonstop, and then Mrs. Miletic and Mrs. Sobrero getting information out to people anytime we need it. And thank you to our admin and office, Mrs. Tickle, on that too, trying to figure out what it's going to take to meet the needs of all of our students. Middle school students, staff, and teachers on Discord. Wow, that was super fun last night. I can't wait to see what everybody's going to share today. Students, you're amazing. It was great to actually chat with you and talk to you. Teachers, the fact that you put that on and got that ready for our students is many of you on there on Discord watching, so chime in and join the discussion. Here's a few students I've noticed, and then I see some people starting to post some comments of some other shout outs too. I noticed Owen McFarland on Facebook every single day, trying new things, adding some new skills in his life. Nice job. Some schoolwork done yesterday, and I noticed yesterday was birthday, Lexi's birthday. Happy birthday, Lex. Shout out for working on some music and PE out there, working on some work. It looks awesome. I got to give Grace B and Ada S in middle school a shout out for sharing their art on Discord last night. Wow, you guys have put some great things together. Shout out to my girls, Reagan and Audrey. You got a lot of work done on your first day of home learning. Nice work. I see David Lemire has a shout out for Claire Lemire and the whole family. I know you guys are working overtime. David Lemire does a lot of course, and I'm sure you're rocking this home learning already. Please put those in the comments below videos. Let's see what everybody's doing. I know I've seen a lot of other things on Facebook and seen all the amazing work you kids are doing. Good job. Friday, it'll be our last day of our first week of home learning. Good job, everybody. If this video turns out to be just really horrible quality, I'll post that.